Now for the ginger, garlic, and the shallot, just chop them into coarse bits. Later on, we are going to fry it. Now spring onion, we'll cut it into about 1 inch length. It's more garnishing at the end. Now for the yam, cut them into about 1 finger width slice, and then into bite size like this. Okay. Now same for the carrot, also about the same size. Now for the duck, when we buy back, wash it properly, then chop it into bite size like this. Alright. Now we shall now parboil the duck. Now for most meat items here with bones, usually we need to parboil to drive off this blood marrow and impurities inside. Now, but we must make sure put it into cold water, then start the fire. If we put into hot water, then the surface will seal up and the blood marrow will not come out. Now you can see that as the water starts to heat up, the blood and the impurities from the bone are slowly driven out. These are where the foul smell comes from. Now once they come to boil for about 3 minutes, off the fire, bring the wash item and keep it dry for the next step. Now we shall heat up the wok, put in about 3 tablespoons of oil. Now put in our yam, spread them up. Now once the oil heat up, turn the fire to medium. Okay, fry until the two sides have some browning. Now when the yam have achieved the browning, push them aside. Drain off the oil. Take it out. Put it together with the carrot. Put in our duck. Now fry it until you have some browning. Now when the duck have some browning, take it out first. Now with this oil, put in your garlic, shallot, and ginger. Now adjust the fire. Fry it slowly until you can smell the fragrance from these items. Now once we can smell the aroma, put in our bean paste and sugar. Mix them and fry until you can smell the new aroma. Now once you can smell it, put back your duck. Turn up the heat. Okay, let it be coated. Now add in your sauce also. Okay, once it's coated, add in your water. Now let it be covered. Now put in 3 pieces of the yam inside. Now they will dissolve and add flavor to your sauce. Now once it comes to boil, cover it. Adjust the fire so that they boil gently for 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes, we add in our veggie. Then continue to cook for another 10 minutes. Alright, we have boiled for 10 minutes already. Now you take out 1 piece of duck and test whether the texture is okay or not. You want it softer, then you boil for another 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Now if everything is alright, then adjust the level of gravy. Alright, if it's too much, bring up the fire. let it evaporate off. Now, once it have boiled down to the level you prefer, test the taste and adjust accordingly. Now, after adjusting, add in your thickening. Okay, let it be able to cling onto the meat. And off the fire, put in your spring onion for garnishing. Alright, and your dish is done already. Alright, we have dish it out. Just touch it up. Clean up the side. Alright, and your dish is done already.